Hey everybody, it's Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for joining us. Today's spotlight is on the Alpinestars XT-8 Gore-Tex Adventure Touring Boot. If you are wondering who the XT-8 is built for, it is for comfort. When you compare this, so Alpinestars does have their Gore-Tex, they also have their Toucan, and their Toucan is a full length, kind of a hybrid off-road adventure style boot. But the XT-8, I'm gonna say right now, is probably not gonna be for the rider that's gonna be standing up, working hard on the pegs a lot during the rides. For example, we're gonna ride down in Death Valley. And if you watch the rides that we do, we take the road less taken. We take rough, nasty dirt roads. So we're standing up a lot. This is not the style of boot that I would want for that type of riding. If I was gonna be doing a lot of highway miles, just a lot of seat time, and a lot of time off the bike, if you're gonna be going to destinations where you're gonna be sightseeing, seeing things, and you're gonna be walking a lot, absolutely, this is a boot that I would like to have on, because trying this on and walking in it, holy cow, is it comfortable. It's also very, very lightweight. And the reason I say that's probably not gonna be the best for more aggressive riding when you're standing up is because the sole, compared to even the Toucan and other options, does have more flex to it. It's pretty soft. And just looking at the toe box, it's pretty tall, a little bit chunky. And so if you're trying to upshift, things like that while you're standing on the bike, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. But overall comfort, walking, just all day riding, this thing's gonna be phenomenal. It's honestly probably one of the more comfortable boots that I've tried on in a while. It does just come in the mid height, so something to keep in mind there. But again, you're full Gore-Tex, so guaranteed to keep you dry, guaranteed for life. Fitment for me, size 9, fit me spot on. What's nice though is that they do have some half sizes in this. So for riders that are trying to fine tune the fit, that's gonna be good. Plenty of width in the toe box as well. So for riders with wide feet, I really don't think you have anything to worry about with these. We do have a fit guarantee. If you buy the XT-8 or any boot that we sell, if you're not happy with how it fits, send it back in brand new unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure you get the size and the fit that is going to be best for you. We also ship for free over 75 bucks. These are definitely gonna ship for free because they are coming in kind of pricey in my opinion. You're gonna be just a little bit less than 500 bucks. Okay, here is your sole. So for added walking comfort, it actually does have a 10mm drop. So from the outside, it's kind of hard to see, but when you get to the inside, the heel is gonna sit up about 10mm higher than the front. And again, that's just gonna help you, just put you in a more comfortable position for when you are walking. But you can see with this sole, just a lug sole, it's gonna give you plenty of grip, but again, it's gonna be good when you're off the bike walking. Same buckle design that A-Stars has used for a very long time. And it's very simple to use. Just take your strap, slide it through, and then snap it closed. So you got two of those, and you have a big Velcro panel up here at the top. You do have a hinge here on the lateral side. So what's nice though is that a boot, even at this height, is still gonna give good lateral support side to side because you do have the hinge here. And then on the medial side, you do have this insert here inside the leather. That's just gonna give you a little bit of added impact protection as well. All right. The top here, one thing I do want to highlight as well, when you compare this, say, to the Toucan or even the Gore-Tex, looking at it, the shin plate, you don't have any hard plastic here, so it is pretty soft. So if you're looking for more protection, I would steer you towards the Toucan because that's gonna, again, more like an off-road boot. It's gonna have a very large shin plate, a lot of hard plastic. It is going to offer more impact protection. But I'll just open this up real quick just so you can see the inside. There is your waterproof liner, so this is how it comes up. So it is gonna be a little bit lower than your standard height boots. So just one other thing that you might wanna be mindful of. But overall, like I said, with the XT-8, if you are just shopping for all-out comfort, a lot of city, maybe a lot more highway miles, this thing would be a boot that would be on my radar just because of how lightweight and how comfortable it is. If you have questions or comments about it, please leave those down below. We'll get those answered. If you spent time in these or any of the other Alpinestars boots when it comes to adventure touring riding, I would love to hear your feedback. What have you had? What have you liked? What have you disliked about it? That's gonna help other riders out that are boot shopping. If you're not quite sure if this is your boot that you want, I have done product spotlights on pretty much every adventure boot that we offer. We even have a buyer's guide. Go watch that where we actually break it down into categories. So no matter what your needs are, whether it's all out comfort, more flex, you want a little bit more protection than that, or you want even some good off-road motocross style boots that a lot of people wear for adventure riding, we have some of those in there as well. I'm Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the trails.